What are the benefits of fasting? Why is fasting good for your body? Does it reduce the risk of cancer? Does it save you from aging? Is there any scientific evidence behind fasting benefits? We know that there are loads of questions floating around your head and on the internet. That's why I'm going to talk about 8 fasting benefits simply and without confusion. The number one benefit, and the most obvious, fasting helps to lose weight. Eating during a set period can help you reduce the number of calories that you consume and help boost your metabolism. I'm not going to go through difficult explanations using complicated definitions, but I'll put it simply. Fasting enhances hormone function and facilitates weight loss. Actually, various studies say it all. For example, one research shows that study participants who practiced intermittent fasting lost 3 to 8% of their weight over 3 to 24 weeks. They also lost up to 7% of their waist circumference, which indicates a significant loss of harmful belly fat that builds up around the internal organs and causes diseases. Another research found that intermittent fasting caused less muscle loss than continuous calorie restriction. How impressive is that? The second benefit of fasting, it improves your skin. Fasting has helped loads of people who suffer from skin-related problems such as acne. The secret is, when you give your body an extended break from its digestion routine, it kickstarts your body's detox mechanism too. Those who adjust to fasting claim to enjoy clear, glowing, and healthy skin. And that's the unexpected, long-lasting perk that comes with fasting. Fasting also increases the body's production of the human growth hormone. Studies show that this hormone has skin rejuvenating properties. I mean, who wouldn't want all of that? By the way, there was one recent mind-blowing study that showed that the 5-2 intermittent fasting method has improved the skin of psoriasis patients. Participants reported significant skin improvements, including less scaling and skin thickening, with 30% of patients claiming decreased itching. The third benefit? Fasting reduces inflammation. Okay, so inflammation is one way that your body fights infection, but if there's too much of it, well, that can lead to various diseases, including rheumatoid arthritis, heart disease, and Alzheimer's disease. And here's a fact. Health experts say many people have excess inflammation because they eat too much and too often. Now, they're not saying that food isn't important, only that fasting helps regulate our consistent overfueling. By the way, summer is a particularly important time to seek ways to reduce inflammation. Since we're dealing with hotter temperatures, sunburns, and dehydration, it may make symptoms of chronic inflammation worse. Fasting controls the release of free radicals present in your body. So, what am I trying to say? Well, if you fast for prolonged periods and consume a proper amount of water, you can eliminate inflammation issues entirely. Benefit number 4. Fasting lowers the risk of type 2 diabetes. A higher than normal blood sugar level puts you at risk of developing diabetes and heart disease. Studies show that fasting can reduce blood sugar levels by 3 to 6% and insulin levels by 21 to 30%. Some people who are diagnosed with type 2 diabetes can even use fasting as a form of treatment. Case studies have shown that intermittent fasting has helped people with type 2 diabetes limit their insulin intake, dramatically lower insulin levels, significantly improve insulin sensitivity, and lower blood pressure. Also, if you're overweight or obese, you have a bigger risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Fasting can help you avoid that because of its weight loss effects. Benefit number 5. Fasting improves your brain health. Here's the thing, what's good for your body is often good for your brain as well. Fasting improves metabolic factors that are important to your brain health. This includes less oxidative stress and inflammation, a drop in blood sugar levels, and insulin resistance. Fasting also increases levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, also known as BDNF. This deficiency is directly linked to depression and other mental health issues. Not only that, people who tried intermittent fasting said that they feel more sharp-minded, focused, and tend to be more productive at work. Benefit number 6. Fasting slows down the aging process. Aging is a process that cannot be stopped, but changing how we treat our bodies can dramatically affect the way that we age. Animal studies suggest that intermittent fasting may extend our lifespan. A 2017 study showed that mice that fasted every other day increased their lifespan by around 13%. However, the National Institute on Aging points out that even after decades of research, scientists still can't explain why fasting may lengthen lifespan. But the fact is that the fasting process activates life-extending mechanisms, creates space for new cells to grow, and literally rejuvenates our bodies. Benefit number 7. Fasting may reduce the risk of cancer. Numerous animal studies suggest that intermittent fasting may reduce the risk of cancer. Such an effect may be the aftermath of weight loss, reduced inflammation, and insulin levels, which are caused by this eating pattern. A 2019 review in people with cancer states that fasting reduced some of the side effects of chemotherapy and increased its effectiveness. The review suggests that fasting may deprive cancer cells of nutrients, making them more susceptible to the toxins in chemotherapy. Benefit number 8. Fasting simplifies your life and saves you money. Today, we're all in a rush. So, when you eliminate the number of meals you eat in a day or in a week, meal preparation becomes super easy. During eating windows, you can simply eat your regular food. Then drink water, tea, coffee, or bone broth while fasting. Easy. Also, with other diets, you usually need to replace your daily food with expensive alternatives or fancy ingredients that are difficult to find. Fasting does not require replacing food. You are simply eliminating some of what you eat and not replacing anything if you don't want to. Want to find out more about fasting? Check out our playlist about intermittent fasting. Also, don't forget to watch the video where real people share their success stories with intermittent fasting. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Health Insider for more health-related videos.